Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I wasn't gonna come on today, um, because I did something earlier this week and God wasn't giving me anything else. But as I was in church today, Pastor was talking about um, just when God calls you and you kind of just have to let go and the Lord wanted me to tell this story and explain what I just posted on Facebook and what I will post in the description of this YouTube video. About 20 years ago, um, I had just um, been in Bible college, and I just started Bible college. It was 2006. I was 22 years old. And um, I was at the time I had um, I was taking two classes uh, at a time, so I would go Tuesday and Thursday, and to school, and then my mom my mom would my mom came with me to school for years. She went with me to school. My mom's an amazing lady. Um, uh, so anyway, she would come to my house and then go with me on the bus to school. Um, on something we call here wheel trans for those of you in the U.S. and around the world. It's a door-to-door uh, public service for people in wheelchairs. Um, so she would come with me every day and we would go together on the bus to school. So in so this day she was in the kitchen. I was I was in my office. Um and I was just listening to some music and whatever, not thinking of anything. And then I heard Shape of My Heart by the Backstreet Boys. And then all of a sudden, this musical, I I began to see this musical in my head, and all the songs and the story and everything was just forming in my head. So I wrote it down. I wrote it down, and uh, I wrote the whole thing. I I didn't write a script, but I wrote an outline. And then after I wrote an outline, this was years ago, I came out with a video where I explained the story, explained who I was, explained the story, explained everything. But that first video got blackballed by YouTube because it had the songs in it, and you know you can't play music on YouTube. I didn't know that at the time. So when I initially uploaded it, it didn't get blackballed. But as the rules changed, it got blackballed. So I had to take that first video down. But in 2022, I created another video with just me talking. And the video, was me talking uh, to the Backstreet Boys, explaining the whole story. And through the years, I have sent messages and messages everywhere. I found out their manager's name, tried to send messages to her, their management company, tried to send messages to her, tried to send messages to them. Nobody responded to my email. And I'm like, God, why would you give me such an amazing musical? And why would you even put uh um tell me where to put even their current song, the the chorus of their current song? Why would you tell me where to put it, where to put it? And why would you give me all this vision for this amazing story and this amazing musical if you didn't give me the clout to do it? I don't know anyone in Hollywood. I don't have an agent. I don't have anything. And so, like, um, it it went in stages. So there'd be times where I uh posted to their Instagram, Facebook page, post it to their manager, and then I would just lower down for a bit, go on with my life, and then it ebbed and flowed. And 2 years ago, I really was working hard, and then I found their manager's name, management company. Nobody contacted me. I'm like, Lord, do you know who I am? And do you know who the Backstreet Boys are? And the Lord said to me, do you know who I am? He said, I've designed you to do this. I gave you this musical. I gave you this song order for this reason. He's like, keep going. And no matter how I tried to do other things, work on other stories, whatever, this was at the front part of my mind. And I thought, God, how 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 am I a, a, a black girl from Toronto um, going to even approach them? You know who they are? And he said, yes, just keep going. And I was in church today, and Pastor Furtick. Hi, Pastor Furtick, if you're watching this. Pastor Furtick talked about letting go, not holding things so tight. And the Lord said, I won't. First of all, I thought He wanted me to talk about, um, He wanted me to talk about the he wanted me to talk about something with Hagar and whatever, because Pastor mentioned that something with Hagar. The, he wanted me to talk about desperation, and if people were in desperation, to tell them to trust him and blah blah blah. And he gave me this thing in my spirit began to jump in. But he said, nope, I need you to let go of that Backstreet Boys play. I need you to let go of how you think it's going to go. I need you to stop trying so hard to get someone to listen and just give it to me. I he said something strange. He said, I need you to post the first part of it and let it go. So Although this current the current video for the play has been on YouTube for years, I put it on unlisted initially, because number one, I didn't want anyone to steal my idea. Number two, I I knew what they'd gone through before with people and working with non-trustworthy people, and I wanted them to know that their ideas were safe and whatever. He's and today he's like, make it public, post it, and then let it go. Now I don't know what the Lord's going to do, and let me say this: this has um, this is not a place sanctioned by them. They don't know about me. They don't even know about this play. Um, this is just something that was downloaded to me literally 20 years ago, and now he's telling me to make it public, post it, and let it go. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to post the um the link to to um the idea uh right down in this description, and just so that you know, the band has not sanctioned anything. This is not something that is sanctioned by the band yet, but I believe that God is going to work some kind of miracle. I don't know where it's coming from because God knows. I've tried. But this minute, I'm letting it go because I know that this play is not only to celebrate the Backstreet Boys, but it's going to um, shift something in the atmosphere because God is going to use this foolish play. Uh, to confound the wise. They're like, what? Why didn't you do a Christian artist or whatever? I didn't do it. God did it. God literally downloaded to me at the age of 22 this song order, this story, and the video is not a script at all. It's just a summary of what's going to happen in the play. And just to warn you, it is long because it's a lot of story to tell. And it's not the most updated version, but uh, the version I have, like it's the long form version, um, and um, there there is a part two with updates, but I'm just going to uh, post this one now and let go and see what the Lord's going to do. So guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And this is taking extreme faith. I don't know what the Lord's going to do because I don't have many followers or whatever. I don't like, to my knowledge, know anyone that knows them or their management team. But I'm just doing what God told me. He said, make it public, post it, and let it go. So that's what I'm doing, and and I know that He gave me this musical. He gave me this song order. He gave me this story. The story is fictional, but it's so powerful. And I've been literally up nights thinking about this story. And this is me just letting it go. This is me just saying, taking a breath and saying, okay, God, this is yours. I'm giving it to you. and it's the hardest thing ever because you go with fears. I'm like, oh my god, I hope people don't think that this is a musical coming anytime soon, or I hope the Backstreet Boys don't sue me and all of that stuff. Um, but with my fear, with shaking hands, I'm posting it and I'm letting it go. So, guys, thank you so much. Bye. And I will put the play in and put the link in the YouTube description. So, okay, guys, take care. Bye. Sometimes when you're desperate, when you've heard a word from God, uh, you you try and make it happen in your own strength. Don't let desperation let you get ahead of God's timing, because there are many times in that process I'm like, I need to email that manager, I need to do this, I need to do that, and now I'm coming to the point where I don't need to do anything. God gave it to me. He knows how to fulfill it. He knows who's going to see this. He knows who knows who. He knows the people that I need. He knows everything. So I'm just letting it go. So the link to the YouTube video is going to be in the description. Thanks, guys. Bye. Don't let desperation let you make foolish decisions that you can't get back from. Because when you're desperate for something, sometimes you make foolish decisions in the moment that will wreck your life. And the Lord is saying, slow down. I got this. Yes, yes. You know how this play is going to get done, and you know what your plans are for it. You're making a way in the wilderness.